Hey guys, how's it going? Are you thinking about joining the Medium Partner Program to grow your writing audience or your career? Maybe even make a little bit of money, but getting rejected or not being accepted into the Medium Partner Program? Maybe your application hasn't been approved yet. So I have a few thoughts about that just from reading some of the comments on Medium stories, as well as just checking out social media and Reddit. Just an FYI, I've been part of the Medium Partner Program since September 2025. It was pretty easy to join. It's almost like it was automatic to join, just have a few articles written, be a premium member, and hook up your Stripe account and just start writing your stories and paywall your stories and get paid a little bit of money for writing. Just from reading some of the comments, since early 2026, Medium has either paused the approval of applications or has been rejecting a lot more applications to the Medium Partner Program. And one thing I've read, I don't know if this is true because there's no official Medium announcement that I've seen about the partner program and getting accepted. But one thing I've read is that they now manually accept and approve writers as opposed to before where it was just automatic to sign up for the partner program. And I think Medium did that due to the amount of AI slop, low value content, and clickbait content. And just from my experience, just seeing the stories that are being recommended to me, like a lot of the stories, I'm like inundated with just so much AI slop or low value content, and writers or fake writers, I should say, trying to make a quick buck. And just going through some of the other comments, I've noticed a lot of writers have been waiting to get approved into the Medium Partner Program for 3 months or so. And I did check the Medium Partner Program application page. It's still active and it's still up. You need to have an active Medium account for at least 3 months and 6 stories published to apply and to get accepted. But like I said, it seems like the partner program is either paused or Medium is just rejecting a lot more writers and their applications. And other things I've noticed, it could be country specific. Maybe some countries are known more for spam and AI content or low value content. Even I'm kind of like concerned because right now I'm in Vietnam, and Vietnam is one of the eligible countries to be part of the Medium Partner Program. But just with Vietnam's politics, it's kind of like a under the radar communist country, I guess you can say. Yeah, don't quote me on that, but a lot of the internet service providers or the ISPs, they block Medium, I guess due to it being a free speech website. So I often have to log on to Medium using a VPN to publish stories or to read stories. So I'm kind of scared Medium might cancel or revoke my Medium Partner Program or just close my account, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Another thing I saw is writers writing on the comments section as well that they're being inundated with a lot of AI slop or low value content. Well, there's a lot of get rich scheme content or articles. For example, how I make $100 writing on this platform or that platform, or how I make $1,000 through Gumroad. I see a lot of articles promoting Gumroad like all the time. It's like a lot of nonsense. I do check out some of them, but it's just pure clickbait. Doesn't offer any value, doesn't give any guidance or actionable steps to make money. Of course, I want to make some more money, but nearly all the articles that talk about making money on Medium, it's all clickbait, low value, or AI slop. So that's just my opinion, and just from my research by reading the comments and a lot of the stories, that's probably why a lot of writers are not being accepted into the Medium Partner Program, either because the application's paused or rejected just due to the amount of nonsense content. And obviously Medium's going to be losing paying members or paying readers, just readers that just only want to read on Medium to read authentic stories. They don't want to be influxed with get rich schemes, which is very popular and trends very well, I guess, on Medium because I definitely see it. But hopefully that answers your question or gives you some more insight into the Medium Partner Program and what's been happening recently. Medium hasn't published an official story or article about the partner program being paused or certain writers getting rejected, not that I could find anyways. So I was pretty lucky to join the Medium Partner Program back in September 2025, just through the automatic process. And regarding making money, I don't make a lot of money on Medium, but I do enjoy writing on Medium and interacting with other writers and readers of my stories. So for me, it's pretty fun because I'm usually in front of my laptop just working or working remotely. So Medium does help me be more creative and write a lot more. And maybe in the long run, it'll help me build my brand. I do run a YouTube channel. My main YouTube channel is Apollos. It's a travel photography website. But on Medium, I write about a bunch of different topics that just come to mind. As I said, I'm in Da Nang, Vietnam right now. So I've been writing quite a few stories about my experience in Da Nang. Earlier this year, I was in Bangkok, Thailand. So I was writing more stories about my experiences in Bangkok, including Songkran, the world's largest water festival or water fight. So check out that article if you want on my Medium profile. And if you guys found this video helpful, you know what to do. And as always, live easy, sleep breezy, and stay lovely.